guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin and today I'm doing a driving lesson with Martha. Now Martha's been practicing to drive for about 6 months or so, but again with lockdown and COVID she's had very big breaks in between. She's done about 18 hours in total at the minute, and today's lesson we're just working on mini roundabouts and dealing with hazards and a little bit of reverse parking as well, which is what we started on last lesson, didn't we? Okay, so whenever you're ready, we'll get started. You can open the window on your side as it is really hot. Yeah. So we're going to drive from here. I'm going to still be sort of prompting you with the mini roundabouts, doing a little talk through with hazards, but as we go along, hopefully I'll be able to cut down my instructions a little bit more. So whenever you're ready, let's start the car. Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay. Yeah. They seem a bit fast. It's up to you. He's slowed down, hasn't he? Okay. Just turn that indicator off if you don't intend to go before them. Martha, keep looking at the top mirror because that's more accurate for their distance, isn't it? Oh yeah. Alright, is that clear now? Yeah. Alright, where else do you look before moving? Thank you. What should we do with that large vehicle? Have we got enough space?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, that's provided he moves over. Yes. Okay, right. So you need to actually give him enough time to get out of your path with that one. Yeah. Alright, looking at the signs.
Yeah, it's a roundabout.
Yeah. It's a bit sunny, so sometimes it's harder to see things just with how bright it is.
Yeah.
We're going to continue ahead at this roundabout. Best to stop, isn't it? Just because the kid's there as well. Yeah, brilliant. Is it clear to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright then. Well done. Good, so you can see ahead it's very clear, it's just right we were mainly focused on at the end. Okay, now when we get to the end of this road, we're going to turn left. Good. Can we position straight away? Yeah, right into that corner. Now it looks like an open junction, so maybe, just have a look. Can we keep going? Yeah, looking where you're headed as well. Well done. Really hot now.
Yeah.
You're probably hotter than I am, you're in a jumper.
Yeah, that was maybe a mistake.
You can see it's quite busy up there. Okay, now at the traffic lights, turn right. Good, well done with the blue car there. What should we do to turn right?
Okay. Should I signal?
Yes. Good. I'll go into position, all the way into the middle. So we're going to wait on the drain. Now that ambulance is coming up. Get ready. Go forward a bit more. What gear should we be in now? Brilliant. Wait there, wait there, wait there. Good. Looking ahead, the lights have gone. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
We've got to turn because the light changed straight away. Okay? Alright, looking here, we've got quite a few signs up.
Yeah.
So whereabouts should we wait then?
For the sign?
Yeah, and then check and continue. So the sign tells us that we have good, but you can see they'd already committed.
Yeah.
So we have to just hang back there. Now we should be alright with the motorbike, so just give him a bit of space as he's not waiting for you. You can see why this is a 20 zone. There's quite a bit going on. observation. The gap between the yellow van and the island is too narrow. Martha should have slowed down more to get through the tight gap. So we want to position more to the left here. Why is that? No, looking down. Why do we want to position more left than the black car in front?
I don't know.
Well, see the space next to you?
Yeah.
Could a bus get through there?
Oh, I guess so. I guess not. I mean.
Yeah, especially not with the guy in front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if a large vehicle turns up in front, they're going to have a bit of trouble there.
Mhm.
Now we've got 2 roundabouts coming up here, so at the end I want you to turn right at the first roundabout and then left at the second one.
Right, the first one, the second.
Yeah. So what's our ideal gap for taking this turn here?
Our ideal gap with the car in front.
With the cars from the right.
I don't know.
We want them to turn into this road, don't we?
Yeah.
Because then we could go out at the same time. Or if somebody on the left does a right turn and then blocks them off, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. That's a gap for them, isn't it? The black car. Yeah, now go forward, but we can't go at the same time. Now see the cyclist, but the car behind is very close. Look in front, left. Is anybody taking this exit? This one? Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go. It's a bit late there with that one because the silver car was coming through. So the gap was fine, but we had to take it a bit quicker. Yes? Should we change gear?
Are we stopping again?
Yes, but you had enough time to travel in second. Now you've got the clutch now. Feel that jolt?
Yeah.
It's because of the gear. So we're going to go left at this one. So check your mirrors. Good. Again, the ideal gap is for the people on the right to be turning towards us. So you see the black car signalling. Yeah, now check the left mirror and in you go. Crossing okay?
Yeah.
Now Martha, why do you think we wanted to check the left mirror before the turn?
In case like a cyclist is coming up.
Cyclists, because we're travelling so slowly that they'll catch up, won't they?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another roundabout coming up in a minute, and then we're going to come back to these mini roundabouts again. Okay, there it is. Roundabout turn right. Slowly clutch up because you can keep it in second, just turn a bit more. There you go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Did that blue car signal really late?
Yeah, I think I did.
Because at first I couldn't see his signal, yeah. If you're unsure, you can always go slower and go back to first gear there as well. Now we're going to be turning right very soon. I'll show you the turning when I see it. So just up there, where that black car's turned in, turn right in there. So think about what else you want to be doing there. Good. Now the turning looks fairly small. We should slow down a bit more. Brake clutch. Okay, turn in. Should we use first gear?
Yeah.
Martha turns in well, but should have seen the road ahead is clear and should have positioned her vehicle back into the middle of the road. She gets too close to the black car on entry. Yeah, when you get a chance, don't look down. Oh. First gear. Martha, why are you looking down when driving?
Sorry.
Okay, keep going forward. Did you notice the black car on the entry of this road earlier?
What do you mean?
One
the
second.
car?
Can you see the van?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to keep to the left and just wait here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop, stop, stop. We don't want to go over the giveaway. You ready?
Okay.
Now it's an uphill gradient. Steady clutch control, so let's go. Good. Well done with the mirrors there as well. Yeah, good. Turn back in. So yeah, the black car on the entry of the road that we turned into.
Parked?
Yeah, the parked car. Look down. Look up.
Sorry.
No looking down, okay?
Yeah, I know I'm doing it now. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so because that parked car was there, we should have taken the turn slower and approached in first gear. So from the main road, actually selected first gear and then turned in. And if we have to stop in the main road for the oncoming car, then just stop as well.
Okay.
Because that turn would have been a lot easier in first.
Yeah.
Okay, now here we're going straight, it's slightly staggered. So stop just up near the giveaway there. So braking and quickly, stop. Again, we're on a slight gradient, lean forward, look both ways. It's quite tricky to see here, but you can listen out for traffic as well. Now slowly use clutch control, just like you did earlier. Look both ways, keep looking, slower with your feet, keep looking, both ways, yeah, and ahead. Brilliant. That was nicely done there with clutch control. No looking down, please. Did you glance down again?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I wasn't doing it before.
I know, it's sort of suddenly just started. Gotta break the habit. Okay, so that's the T-junction there.
Yeah.
When we get to the end, you're going to change gears, but you're not going to look down. Yes?
Okay, which way are we going?
We're going to go right at the end. So we have to go up onto the ramp if nobody's crossing. So go all the way. Let it get right to the end first, and then do it, yeah. Now look the other way in the meantime, don't go over the line. Brilliant. Yeah, is the right side clear?
Yeah.
Okay, go halfway then, and looking left. Yeah, can we take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go then. Brilliant. Well done, and... Okay, now looking at this new road, would you say this is a 20 or a 30 miles per hour road?
30.
Yeah, because there's no signs and street lamps. You can see there's a bit of traffic ahead. Brake on. Take some of that pressure off so we roll to a stop without a toll too. Very nice. How's it going so far?
Alright. I
Yeah.
Quite stressful.
It's just that
Like-
right turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not want to stop in the middle of the road? Is that why you sort of just turned in?
What do you mean stuff in the middle?
So when we're doing a right turn,
Yeah.
if there's someone approaching in front, you have to stop in the middle.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Just here.
So, no, the other one where the black car was parked. Yeah. We'll try and see if we can repeat that junction.
Okay.
Good. Just make sure that we don't go on the yellow box here either, because there was traffic earlier. Yeah, traffic's flowing quite well now. As you go forward, just check the right side mirror, because we're having to merge. Check the mirror and move over a little bit. And step off. Brilliant. Okay, now ahead of you at the roundabout, we're going to turn right. So use your mirrors and signal from about this distance because we're going slowly. And try and stay closer to the centre line, like the white car, sorry, the white line. Go closer. Brilliant. Braking and... So we want everybody to take our exit. So signal on again because it's just turned off. Brilliant, so he's going the other way. What about after him? After the black car?
Yeah.
Yeah, go forward and go around the circle. Brilliant, and there we are. Good, and the zebra crossing, how is it?
Yeah.
Good. It's just because of the trees and hedges sometimes. You can't see. Brilliant. You can see the man. Is he waiting? Yeah, brilliant. Good, but don't move left in the meantime. Just try and hold your position, go slower, and stop if you need to as well. Now we're going to go right from here. So you can see he's turning. Lean forward if you want to look behind them, and look ahead as well. And turning. So you want to keep glancing. With the circle there, it's completely flat.
Yeah, I should have taken.
We could have taken it slightly earlier, because otherwise it puts you in a bad position in the new road, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to do that right turn where the black car was parked up earlier.
Yeah.
So the plan is to take that turn in first gear if the parked car is still there. Okay? So in order to go down to first gear, you need to be really slow. So first focus on slowing down, and then the gear change. So what's your approach? Should we tell the person behind why we're going so slow? Yeah. She's not looking, is she? Yep. Now brake and clutch, brake a bit more without looking down. That's it, release the brake, go forward, look forward and turn. Slowly taking that clutch up as we turn. Well done. Yeah, that black car was actually on double yellow lines earlier, so they shouldn't have been where they were. Okay, I want you to try the next turn without me having to talk you through it or prompt you at all.
Are we going straight ahead?
We're going straight ahead, yeah. That was really nice control, well done. It's good. There's loads of pedestrians out and about today on the roads.
Yeah.
Seen quite a few. Good, now what should we do with this car? Brilliant, really good position. And then check that mirror and just get back in. Okay, again at the end of the road I want you to turn right. Now you remember how we did it last time? Again, I want you to try it on your own. Martha approaches this turn really well. After she passes the last parked car, she moves back over to the left-hand side of the road and stops nicely at the giveway. Keep looking both ways because sometimes you'll get traffic on the left giving you way as well. Go out a little bit. So we can't go half yet, can we? Look the other way. When can we go half?
After this red car?
Yeah. Thank you. That's very nice of them. Yeah, with a busy road like this, once you're out halfway, people are more likely to give you way to just go all the way.
Yeah.
Because they're in slow traffic anyways. Really well done with the mirror check there. So you can see that van in the distance right behind us. He tried to overtake the other guy. This is why the mirror checks are so important to be regularly sort of done. Okay, at the roundabout we're going to turn left.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a slim chance we could have taken that before him because the car in front was blocking him. But again, you'd need to be a bit quicker to take that. But it was alright to wait anyways. When you're moving off, try and use the accelerator throughout, okay? Even though it does move with the bike going alone there. Just in case you're in a different car.
Is it okay to like stop across this?
No, it's okay to wait where you are, yeah. We wouldn't want to be on the crossing, would we? Now sirens, looking front and behind, use your mirrors. Just go forward. Are they behind us?
Yeah.
Yeah, go forward quickly. Drive normally, don't worry. Just come over towards the bus stop and just keep going forward. Can they get through in the middle now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then just slow down where you are. Even if you stop on the bus stop now, it's fine. And use your mirrors and continue. Okay? Carry on now. If you end up stopping on the bus stop to give way to the ambulance, it's okay.
Okay.
You just want to make sure they can get through, but we were just rolling slowly. So continue ahead here. Right, so what we're going to be doing now is going over the parallel park exercise. So from last lesson we started on parallel park, we went over all the references. Do you want to give me a quick reminder of how it's done? So we're going to use the white car. Imagine you're next to the car in the road. What do
Yeah.
you do from there?
So you reverse straight until you see the back of the car
Yeah.
in the back mirror,
Okay.
and then you turn fully. No, one turn
Which way?
left.
Yes. Okay.
left,
And then.
you go until there's a 45-degree angle with the road.
Okay. And then.
One turn right.
Okay.
And then you look at the triangle,
Yep.
looking over, like
Yep. Leaning.
stretching out
Yep.
until the triangle disappears between.
Yeah. And then when it does disappear, what do you do?
One turn right,
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
and then you look behind you
Yeah. Look behind and look in front when the car
until
is
you're until you're parallel with the
Yeah.
side of the road, and then you straighten up
to the
to the left.
left. Okay. Now I'm just
Okay.
going to quickly go over the points to look around.
Yeah.
So firstly, when you're in the road next to the car, you're going to check 7 points over your right shoulder, right mirror, in front, top mirror, left blind spot and back window. So generally looking all around, making sure there's no people. And as you're reversing, you're mainly going to be looking out the back window this way and the left mirror, but every so often over your right shoulder. Okay. Now, what about the camber of the road? How does that affect the way we park?
Well,
What happens when you get closer to the pavement?
because
Because
start rolling
it
in
will start rolling. Now, how are you going to overcome that?
by, I don't know, brake.
By clutch
Okay.
control and then brake. Yeah.
Okay.
So the clutch control can only do so much, but because the car is rolling at that point. So once you're rolling, you're going to have to use the brake a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So would you like me to do a quick sort of prompt with the first one, or do you want to just try it on your own?
Can you go through it on the first one?
Okay. So I'll go through it with the first one, mentioning, looking over the shoulders and when to turn and how to just slow. And then once you get the hang of it, we'll try a few attempts where you do it on your own. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get started. Okay, so let's move up from here. We'll just go around the corner. Oh, there you go. I think we'll use that blue car there, shall we?
Okay. So I just park straight next to it?
Yeah, just park up next to it in the road. So just come a little closer, but nice and straight. Then clutch all the way down, let it roll forward. That's beautiful there, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk you through the first one. So
Yeah.
quickly into reverse. Alright, right foot across. Looking over your right shoulder. In the right hand mirror. In front, top, left mirror, left blind spot. Looking at that little window and out the back. Is
Yeah.
it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start to slowly reverse back. Looking at the back window behind me. When the car disappears out the tiny window, which it should do because it's a tiny car, is it gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep moving slowly and do a left turn. Quickly, and now look over your right shoulder. Is anyone there?
No.
In the mirror and in front. Now looking for that nice 45-degree angle we talked about.
In this car. Just one just come past.
They're going to wait for you now. This is the angle, just turn right quickly. Clutch down a little bit. Now just, oh, they wait, clutch down, brake, just wait for them. Because they can get through now. So looking over at the driver. Okay, they're parking, aren't they? Yes?
Yeah,
It's parking?
okay.
Alright, looking behind in this mirror. Now can you see the triangle?
No, not really. Can I move the...
Yeah, move the mirror down if you need. So make sure you're not holding the brake whilst you're moving, okay? So it should nearly be there. So
Yeah.
just lean towards the left with your body. Yeah, now go back slowly. As the gap closes, turn right. That's it. Now quickly look over your right shoulder and then keep moving. Don't hold the brake, clutch down. Clutch down, look this way, behind me. Keep moving slowly. Don't hold the brake, that's a bad habit there with your clutch. Your foot should be on the accelerator, not on the brake. Now clutch down, you've straightened up, so straighten out the wheel. And clutch down, brake. Secure the car. Good, okay. Control wise, the speed was really nicely controlled. but you did sort of push the clutch down. When you were moving slowly, you were trying to use the brake to slow down instead of clutch control.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we need to work on the coordination with your pedals there a little bit. Yeah, and that guy turned up, so you want to just keep an eye on what he's doing, because he could have got through, but he was just parking. Were the references okay?
Yeah.
Should we try it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, quickly into first gear. Alright, looking all around behind. Right foot in position. Press. Looking over your shoulder, just keep an eye on that guy because he's still parked up. And start moving. And that's it, turn it all the way. Yeah. And then squeeze and turn it back in. Turn it back in, clutch down. And then straighten up the wheel, clutch down, brake. Right, first thing is to... Yes, please. So where do you start looking from? Yeah, brilliant. Anybody?
No.
Alright, right foot in position. Where should it be? So every time you want to slow, you're going to squeeze the clutch down. You're not going to run to the brake straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking back here, let's go. Accelerate a bit and clutch a bit lower. Clutch a bit lower. So as soon as that car disappears, you're doing your left turn, but you're also looking over your shoulder. Yeah, look over your right shoulder. Good. Yeah, look in front now and behind again. So what's the next reference?
45 degrees.
Good. Now you're going to use the clutch to slow down, not the brake. Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn. Now squeeze the clutch down. Look the other way again. Behind you. Now behind me and using that mirror. Lift your head up. Sit up a bit taller. So it's nearly there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. And now when it's there, brilliant. Look around again. Looking behind. Looking behind me. Good. Accelerate a little bit. Clutch lower to keep it slow. Clutch a bit lower. Good. You can see it in the mirror and the car in front, so keep going slowly. Is it there? And brilliant.
Okay.
Any concerns?
No, that's good.
Just take the gear out for a second. So you see, we didn't need the brake. Not until the very end.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm not going to talk you through it. I'll prompt you if you're about to miss your reference, if need be, but I am going to just try and get you to do it on your own this time. So you know what you're doing? Okay, so when you're ready, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah, in your own time. Okay. Brilliant.
Are we like too far?
We are a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much. Don't worry, because the road's quite wide. So keep looking around. Go a bit slower. Which way do we turn at the first reference?
Oh God.
Okay, so you're looking left. Move slowly and there you go. Now look the other way. Brilliant. Okay. Where else do you look? Sit up a bit taller. Sit up a bit taller so you can see it a bit better. Okay. How would you say you've parked that time? Just take the gear out for a minute.
I was too far away from the
Yeah, what happened?
pavement.
How did you end up too far? Just switch off the engine and turn the handbrake on for a second. Brilliant. Yes, so what reference made you turn too far down the pavement there?
A triangle.
Triangle. Had it quite disappeared?
No.
No.
I guess because like I started so far out, it was like further out of time. So I thought I was
Yeah, no,
going.
that didn't affect us too much in regards to the position here. This position here from the pavement is actually due to that triangle reference.
Yeah.
And remember, when you're looking at that mirror, because you're sitting so far to the right, you can't see the back tyre, can you?
No.
But I can.
Yeah.
So when you're sitting there, you've got to make sure you lean across and lift your head up. Because if you just
so you can see that tyre.
So you can see the back tyre a bit more, because that's where the gap has to close.
Yeah.
So try and lean across, lift your head up a bit more, and once it really closes, or even wait a second after it's disappeared and then turn. Okay, because it's mainly that reference that we could have improved on.
Yeah.
And the other thing was the angle wasn't quite 45.
Yeah.
So because of that, we were travelling for ages and the triangle was still visible, which is probably what misled you a little bit. So you were probably thinking, oh, I need to turn by now. So just, even if the angle's a bit early, just don't worry, just keep it going until the back really closes, because we've got enough space from the car behind anyways.
Yeah.
Okay? Should we try it again?
Yeah.
You want to try it on your own without me prompting you?
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
The only thing I was really having to prompt you with there was to keep looking around.
Yeah.
In case someone turns up.
Should you just like after each point?
Yeah, so if you've been looking one way for a while, just quick glance and then back again. Because how long does it take for someone to step out of their house and cross the road?
Oh.
Not very long, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do this one on your own. I'm just going to turn that off because that will go off otherwise. Give the car some space, give the car some space. Come left a little bit, straighten up, stop there. What happened that time?
I turned too close to the car.
Way too close to the car.
Because I always turn too far.
Okay, but there's no harm in being a bit far, is there?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, we needed to come out a bit more and then come in. You can always bring it closer afterwards. Anyways, let's do this. Now really focus on all your points and making sure you're looking around. Do it on your own. It's a fairly quiet road, so don't rush yourself.
Okay.
Brake if you need to. Yeah, your turning's there, isn't it? Turn quickly, all the way. Where else do you need to look? And at the back. Good. Quickly turn it, quickly. Stop there. That was the front tyre you could feel. It resisted a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the back of it was sticking out. Just put the car from it. Yeah, and... Is it on? Okay, that's a really good park. You're definitely quite close there. You can see here. If you have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're unsure of the distance, try and lean across a bit more, because that's the only way of seeing that. Okay? So we're really nicely in line with the car. But yeah, if you feel that the front tyre is touching, it's because the back of it is sticking out. Because your car was straight.
Yeah. So
just needed to
straighten out the wheels.
Straighten out the wheel. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, good. On that one, I just had to prompt you to slow down and turn at the end there. Because we came in really nicely, but you were hesitating on that reference.
Yeah.
Don't dwell on it too much. As long as it looks like it's roughly there, just turn it, play around with it, see how it's going. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's going to be the end of the video from that point, okay?
Alright.
So yeah, that's the end of today's drive. So I hope you guys found that information useful with the roundabouts and the manoeuvre.